Hi everyone, welcome back to the Jim Dempsey Fundraising channel, where we equip nonprofit leaders with the tools, tactics, and confidence to raise more money and create bigger impact. If you're serious about fundraising and building a sustainable future for your nonprofit, you've come to the right place. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so you'll never miss our weekly fundraising insights. Today, I'm diving into a critical topic: year-end giving strategies for 2025. Year-end giving is the most lucrative season for most nonprofits. It's when donors are most generous, and it's your golden window to capture attention, build connection, and drive revenue. In fact, nearly 30% of annual giving happens in December alone, and a big chunk of that comes during the last 3 days of the year. So how can you make the most of this opportunity? In this episode, I'll walk you through 4 powerful year-end giving strategies that are working in 2025. Each strategy is built for relevance, scalability, and results, whether you're a small nonprofit with a part-time staff or a large organization looking to boost year-end performance. Let's dive right in. Strategy number 1, personalized multi-channel communication. The first and most foundational strategy for year-end success in 2025 is personalized multi-channel communication. Donors today expect experiences that are relevant to them, their giving history, interests, and preferred way of connecting. This means segmenting your audience and tailoring your messages across email, social media, text, and even print. Start by pulling a list of your donors from the past 24 months and segment it by recency, frequency, and gift size. A donor who gave $25 last December might get a different message than someone who gives $100 monthly. Send them messages that acknowledge their past support and tie it to the impact they help make. In 2025, this goes beyond just using a donor's first name in an email. Use dynamic content. If you're using tools like MailChimp, Constant Contact, or Boomerang, take advantage of conditional blocks. Show donor A a success story from the program they supported. Show donor B a video message from a staff member they met at your last event. Also, make sure you're using multiple platforms to reinforce your messaging. A donor might see your email on Tuesday, your Instagram post on Thursday, and your direct mail piece on Saturday. When all these pieces feel cohesive and connected, you're reinforcing urgency and relationship in a powerful way. Finally, don't underestimate the power of texting. SMS open rates are near 98%, and in 2025, it's one of the fastest growing tools for nonprofit communication. Send short, warm reminders like, "Hi Maria, just 2 days left to make your 2025 gift count. Here's the link." Strategy number 2, leverage matching gifts and deadlines. Strategy 2 is using urgency and incentives effectively, and few things work better than matching gift challenges. I think I've talked to you in the past about my great success with matching gifts, and I believe it's a game changer. Donors love knowing that their dollars go twice as far. In fact, research shows that our donors are more likely to give and give more when a match is involved. So how do you set this up? Reach out to one or more of your major donors, board members, or corporate partners and ask if they'd be willing to provide a matching gift challenge. It could be $5,000 or $50,000. Frame it like this: we're inviting you to lead the charge in our year-end campaign by doubling the impact of each and every gift. Once you have your match, promote it early and often. Use bold language and graphics. All gifts doubled through December 31st, or $20 becomes $40 when you give today. Make it the focal point of your appeals. You can also tie the match to a goal. We're aiming to unlock a $10,000 match by midnight on New Year's Eve. Will you help us cross the finish line? You can get creative too. Offer a tiered match. The first $5,000 is doubled by board member Jane Smith. Once we hit that, an anonymous donor will match the next $5,000. That creates momentum and excitement. And don't forget, use countdown timers in your emails and donation pages. Visual urgency triggers action, especially in the final 72 hours of the year. Push the deadline hard. People are busy, distracted, and procrastinating, but they also want to be generous. Make it easy and compelling. Strategy number 3. Create a powerful story-driven campaign theme. Your year-end campaign needs more than just a call for help. It needs a compelling theme, an underlying message that inspires action and tells a story. In 2025, storytelling is more important than ever. Donors are saturated with messages. What cuts through is emotion, clarity, and connection. Start with a clear campaign message that reflects your impact and invites the donor into the story. Think about something like Hope for Every Child, End of Year Giving 2025, or Double the Difference, Your Gift, Their Future. This message should show up across your channels, emails, social posts, donation pages, and thank you videos. Next, bring that theme to life with real stories. Feature 1 or 2 individuals who have been directly impacted by your work. Tell their story with dignity and emotion. Share where they were, what changed, and how your nonprofit made the difference. Better yet, let them tell it in their own words via video. In 2025, people want short, visual, and emotionally honest content. Use 30 to 60-second clips on social media and in emails. A great story can do more than 10 paragraphs of explanation. It creates connection, and connection drives action. You can also break your story into chapters over several days. For example, day 1, meet Maria. Day 2, how she found your organization. Day 3, the transformation. Day 4, invite the donor to create more stories like hers. And don't forget to include a strong call to action. Your story should always lead the donor to the next step. Will you help more people like Maria by giving before midnight on December 31st? Strategy number 4, optimize your donation process for speed and convenience. The last strategy might be the least glamorous, but it's one of the most crucial. Make it easy for people to give. In 2025, donors expect seamless, mobile-friendly, fast donation experiences. If your donation page is clunky, unclear, or slow to load, you're leaving money on the table. Start with your donation form. Keep it simple. Limit the number of required fields. Offer default amounts that are strategic but customizable. Use language like $50 provides a week of meals, or $250 supports an entire family for the holidays. Your donation page should reflect your year-end theme. Include a short version of your story and feature a strong call to action. Include a countdown if there's a deadline and show the match offer clearly if one exists. Next, test your page on mobile devices. Over 60% of nonprofit web traffic in 2025 comes from smartphones. If your site isn't optimized for mobile, people will bounce. Make sure your gift options include credit, debit card, PayPal, Venmo, Apple Pay, Google Pay, and bank transfer, ACHs. Also, enable monthly giving options prominently. Include a checkbox that says, make this a monthly gift. Monthly givers are your most loyal supporters, and year-end is a great time to grow that base. Finally, automate your thank you process. Immediately after the gift, send a personalized thank you email or video. In 2025, tools like ThankView, Buongiorno, or Loom can let you record short video thank yous for top donors. A quick 30-second message from your executive director can turn a one-time donor into a lifelong supporter. Year-end is your Super Bowl, and in 2025, with the right mix of personal connection, urgency, storytelling, and convenience, your nonprofit can finish strong and build momentum for the year ahead. If this video gave you ideas you can use, go ahead and hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe for more fundraising strategies every single week. I want to hear from you. Which of these strategies will you be using this year? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching the Jim Dempsey Fundraising channel. I'm here to help you grow your income, deepen your donor relationships, and build a thriving nonprofit. As always, I wish you the best as you strive to become fully funded. Thanks a lot. See you in the next video.